The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity.
Visions of Mana! Yes! Taking this? Let me see. Nice! Yes! Taking this?
Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand.
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after...
You mean she...
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot... So when Liza moved here from a far-off...
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village. She couldn't stand.
Liza was always...
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of...
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born. The fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the...
Sounds like Auron and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. These mines.
The mines?
Yep. Don't worry, I wasn't about...
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. Yes! I feel the power of the elements!
Want said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamurda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful. Where to next?
I feel like I can take anything on. Take this!
Hey! What's a boat doing? The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away.
You're mine! You're mine!
Handle this?
Nobody. Looks like I've powered up.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
No one might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope.
Spirits will answer our call. That's the last.
This was our victory.
Come on! I'm at full strength. Nice. Got it.
Are we sure these mines were in use? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
It's a shame. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
On it!
Take this! Looks like I powered up.
I got this. Slice!
I'm on it.
I'll deal with this.
I got this. Yes!
The gnome shovel causes a react.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem...
Shall...
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me.
It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Before you can challenge us.
Grizzly!
Are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Fireball!
Go forth, Buckle.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
May the items in...
I will treasure this.
Yeah, might Might we exchange these elsewhere? Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance. Activate! I feel the spirit's favor. Emerge! What wondrous wares! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Guide us! I feel the spirit's favor. A fearsome foe. May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value! Something dreadful draws near. Here! Accept defeat! Won't bring you purity!
Good. I should keep this up.
I will take this. The spirit's strength.
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
May the items in... Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth Spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance at least.
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
The Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
I'll deal with this.
Take this! Got it!
Picking a fight with us was foolish.
Time to shine!
Little cactus.
Huh.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Time to shine!
Taking this?
closer! Time to shine!
All right, that's one done. On to the next.
There's something strange about this butter. Want to do this the hard way, huh? You're mine!
Poison is taking its toll.
You're stronger with every battle.
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Grizzly! Yes!
Well, it's time.
Got some syrup. Time to shine. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Please work. There are more places we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the Gaian people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to ask about them.
Time to shine.
One more location left. Do not lose sight of our goal.
Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to...
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
The spiritual power here feels strange, stagnated.
I don't like the sound of that. Let me check on my stock of items and gear.
I thought my mind was playing tricks, but no. There's something here.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
We didn't come this far underground to get scared off now! Show yourself!
Here it comes!
What beady eyes you have.
That's not like any mole I've ever seen. Careful, everyone! Moon shuffle! You're mine! Not so tough now, are you? Good eye!
I have been summoned. Here! Summon the spirits to our side. I will...
What's the gun there? Whatever it is, you better take it.
Time to get to work.
Ask for your assistance.
Enough games! The spirits will answer our call. Nice, got it.
I think we can use the vessel. Gnome needs us. We have to finish this.
Time for this overgrown rat to turn tail and run.
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
If the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching.
What are you talking about? I'm right here! Woo-wee!
Gnome, I would guess?
Now ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Alms, in my mind! What can I do you for?
We were looking for you. What are you doing
What? Not my...
Hang on.
Glad.
So am I! Jewel Eater was sucking the Earth dry of all his leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you? Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry.
Well, I'll be. You done dug up an elemental in the mines.
Jumping Grumpkins! People still live in Guju. Must have been under...
Guju's seen better days.
Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back...
About that. We actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. The soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jack seed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make...
Ah! Rise and shine! These...
The jack seed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait, how are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore?
Look what the cat's
We ask for your assistance.
Keep them coming. Understood.
Close to the elemental themselves. Let us proceed, post haste.
I can help you. I can do this. On it!
Where are the real monsters at?
Look what the cat's moving.
so tough.
I can do this.
Thanks. A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Hopefully we get some... Impressive. Don't mind if I do. I'm at full strength.
Gloves are off.
Summon the spirit swarm. Do not drop your defenses into the field.
We've got quite a lot of movement. There's no need to be so frugal.
I've got your back.
Hopefully we get some interesting. Don't mind if I do. The Dud Bears will love this. I'll be taking this. It's useless to run. I can go another round.
I guess this means I've improved.
The Dud Bears will love this. Don't mind if I do. I can do it. It's useless to understood.
For your assistance.
Keep them coming. Grow stronger with every battle. I'll be taking this. I can deal with it. It's useless to it. On it!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
No signs of Vuskov nearby.
Oh, try out the fairy flute. You should be able...
A fine opportunity to rest. Time to ride.
We
will
will
meet
one
again.
fine
We
job.
owe you.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Nice. Got it. I can do it. Keep them coming.
Let's keep moving.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Here's hoping for good fortune. Look at the cats. It's useless to run.
Salamander!
One rival remains.
Understood. Keep them coming. Don't let victory go to your head. Nice. Got it. I'll be taking this. What have you got? Impressive. A welcome find. Nice. Got it. Hopefully we could not bad. We need to press on. Don't mind if I do. The Dug Bears will love this. Look what the cats are moving. Keep them coming. Good. I should keep this up. A fine opportunity to rest.
Let your guard down. Keep them coming.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
We made it, safe and sound.
Might I suggest we meet with Molebe at the garrison as soon as possible?
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Glad to be back. It feels like we were gone for ages.
This time, we'll make it to the top of the cliffs for sure.
We better. I didn't spend all that time over in Guju for nothing, you know.
I don't feel any power from the Earth Spirits, yet.
When the ceremony commences, we shall see a difference, I am sure.
You have a point. Might as well wait for the ritual.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Please work. We gotta get to Elucia.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you. Bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elucia beyond.
Oh my! Did you see? Get a load of that!
Hey!
Val?
Hina, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Aw, but I want to go up now.
Me too. But Palamina's right.
Alms, Soulguard. Milos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of... Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True. But with the Alm's sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees!
Verdius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the Mana Tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hina's core stone.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the Mana Tree?
That, or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay? I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone.
Huh. What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting. What have you got? Oh, not bad.
Let me see. Nice! Taking this? This is kinda exciting. Nice!
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
Welcome. What'll it be? You have a good op. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. Come again. Welcome. Come again.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Please come again.
I guess this means I've improved.
Nice. Got it.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? One more. They were nothing but hot air.
Don't mind if I do. My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Nico sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
Everyone,
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
I'll be taking this. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
That was some jackstock. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view when you had... gonna be next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform.
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Did Auron already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other, even though we're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Elysia Island.
There's flowers everywhere.
Uh-oh. This one's... too big to get around.
There may be a connection to the other curiously large blossoms in the vicinity. Summon the
Understood.
spirits to our side. May this
Nice.
momentum
Got it.
motivate us. Little cactus.
Huh.
Don't mind mind if I do? We should prepare ourselves. I can help you.
Your opponent.
The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going.
What have you got? This is very valuable. Nice, got it. I'll be taking this. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. I'll be taking this. A fine opportunity to rest. Hopefully we could so impressive.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here? Nope, nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Yes! Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item! Taking this? Let me see. Nice! Taking this? Let's rest up! Grizzly! Yes! Got some syrup! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Taking this? Yes!
It's coming from here.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife. Not moving on, no matter what, oh yeah. So long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive. Looks like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Jule, custodian of the Burrow. A Sproutling, obviously. Oh, you came all this way, but... Wait a second.
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess. Let's rest up! Got some syrup! Let me see. This might be useful. Yes!
Found you, little cactus. Got some syrup.
I'm sorta in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all Fred?
Sure.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the Alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the...
But when are the buds...
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
He's really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Jule seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom?
All by yourself?
Of course. Though, I guess it's not gonna matter much, and you
Can't be a...
what a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try?
I went directly to Sylphin and asked to be made the Alm.
You've got...
Karina's telling the truth.
But that perhaps more... I don't know how many... Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick to his principles.
Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Jule to give up hope. Where'd Jule get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this.
The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this. Maybe that's for the best. We don't want Orin sneaking past.
Val, this foray is fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting around it. We have to ask the Elemental of Wood for help.
Great idea! If the Elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the Elemental of Wood, and well-versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
At times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. We gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
Huh? It can't be.
Hello again, weary travelers! What a surprise!
How did you get here?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up.
We figured now was the perfect chance to gather exotic ingredients like Verdius nectar for flavorings and potions.
Besides, this place has everything! Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
Sounds like you three have a full itinerary.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us. We did lose track of him, though.
Had to focus on keeping Meow fruiting and all.
Orin's on his way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark? What was that? A terrifying cry, that's what! It came from the direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble!
Could be Jule, or even Orin. Let's check it out.
Oh, before you go, do you need to stock up on anything? Now's your chance!
Anything you want, for a price. Grab the goods you need to save your friend. Don't get stingy now. Buy, buy, buy!
They're the spitting image of Father in miniature.
That cry was coming from Milos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to talk to my merchant sisters if you need to stock up on anything.
Preparedness is key. Who knows what perils lie in the path ahead?
doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplevine. It was too strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful!
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker!
Just getting started.
This is your end!
Poison is taking its toll.
I got this.
The monster is mobile.
You're sick. Come on. Here, use this. Come on. Here, use this. Use them. It's starting to get desperate. Take this. Not so tough now, are you? Take this. Moon shovel.
For your assistance.
Use this. Feel it? You're wearing it down.
Yes, now is the time to strike.
You ready, Bo?
Take this. Take this. Now take him down. Use this.
You saved me. Thanks.
It was a close call. We were almost too late. Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grapplevine might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong. This could all still be by the goddess's will. And you all seem so convinced that something could...
Julay's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Dryad, come on! Shake a root!
Again, my apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then, let me see. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken, bloom forth.
Huh? Whoa!
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower Ow! By the the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine. A humble custodian like me?
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Junlei could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
This is kinda exciting. Nice!
Let's rest up!